This one, oh boy, am I doing good. This is one of my favorite catalogs for really cool stuff. This is Hammacher Schlemmer catalog. And look at that. It looks like some outer spacenicks on that cover. Those turn out to be $9,000 stereo speakers. And I'm sure they sound fine, but I'm not about to find out. As a matter of fact, I went out to Tweeter and listened to a Polk radio yesterday that was $599. See, my treadmill bores me. So, I mean, sometimes I have the discipline. I've set it up against a window so I can look out, but even that's a little boring for me. So I have a really great Cambridge radio, but I've also gotten some CDs that I want to listen to while I'm on the treadmill, and I'm hoping that'll keep me a little more focused. I'm exercising between 25 and 30 minutes, and I was doing great when I was exercising 40 minutes. But in the Hammacher Schlemmer catalog is this thing right here. That is a $3,000 exercise machine, $2999.95. Why do they do that? There must be some psychological. The personal vibration trainer, and you get on this thing, and you stand on this, and these are handles that you hold on to. Now, it turns out that Gaia, G-A-I-A, which I mentioned, this product, there is a catalog, I think it's Gaiam, G-A-I-A-M, and they have a vibration table, as does, who makes that thing with all the plastic, the exercise? What? Bowflex. Bowflex has got one too. And you stand on them, and they vibrate like that. And it's sort of like you don't really feel anything, except you're sort of vibrating like this all over. And apparently, that does all kinds of things that super athletes, it helps train them and develop them more. I don't know why, I don't know what the physiology of that is, but I've now, once again, this is how I learned. I saw it over here, then I saw it over there. I saw it in the Gaiam catalog, then I saw it in Bowflex, and now I've seen it in Hammacher Schlemmer for this $3,000 Power Plate Personal. And medical studies conducted over a 20-year period have shown that vibration training causes less micro-trauma to muscles than conventional weight training. Designed for use 3 sessions per week, this trainer provides a whole-body workout in 15 minutes equal to a 60-minute workout with weights. You simply perform a variety of exercises while you get the idea. You just sort of stand there and you do things while it's vibrating you, and that is very good for you. Now, this is something that I'd also seen in several places. This is called Epicor. And Epicor is about immune stimulation, and there are lots of things that I like for immune stimulation. By the way, I have to take a little break. This is a product that I want to recommend. I've told you before that the largest immune organ in the body is the intestines. And these are what are called probiotics. The name of this one is from the company Mega Food. I always think, why isn't their name Mega Foods? But it's Mega Food. And this is their probiotic. That is the friendly bacteria. This is very good for people who are constipated, and it's a lot better than Dulcolax. It's also a little more expensive. I forget what this bottle costs, but it ain't cheap. It's like $25, $35. There are 60 capsules in here, and you're supposed to take 2 a day. This is very, very helpful with repopulating your bowel with the friendly bacteria. You can also cook your beans with a couple of these capsules, and it sort of degasses your beans. But back to, so here are 2 different ideas for immune stimulation. This Epicor, which has been shown to significantly activate human B cells, T and B cells. And let's see, it has all kinds of explanation about what Epicor is. And as I recall, it is a byproduct of some living bacteria or fungus. Now, we're getting very close. I got this because I went out to Cycle Gear to see about a pair of boots for my motorbike. I am planning to ride my motor scooter, my 50cc motor scooter, to work this coming spring. I have a bicycle, and I've been thinking about riding that too, but not to work because that won't be fast enough. I can get 30, 40 miles an hour. It's not that I want to go 30, 40 miles an hour, but I got to keep up with traffic. And so I encourage more people to do it so that the average driver becomes more aware. I am not interested in sacrificing myself. I keep hearing about bicycle accidents and so on. So let's have more people get out on their bikes. Let's make it a common phenomenon. Let's have more people get out on their mopeds, 50 cc's. This thing gets 90 miles to the gallon of gasoline. And so it is ecologically smart also. People talk about elevated cardiac C-reactive protein. I believe that cod liver oil is very helpful in reducing cardiac C-reactive protein. Another immune stimulant for those who have cancer is graviola. I've had a patient with very advanced cancer who has started to use this. She's very intelligent and has done an immense amount of research, and I have turned her on to a particular form of graviola from a company called HSI Baltimore. You might want to check that out. Go to their website, hsibaltimore.com. High vegetable intake linked to lower risk of enlarged prostate. I maintain that high vegetable intake is displacing the dairy intake. There are two types of medications that slow narrowing of the aortic valve calcification. One has been proven are the ACE inhibitors, lisinopril, Benicar. Well, that's not an ACE inhibitor, but it works like it. And the high potency statins like Crestor. Well, that's it. I'd like to say thank you, good day, and God bless you all. Robert Silverstein, MD, for the Preventive Medicine Center, with questions 549-3444. Thank you.